I'll be in a minute. Hello? Nick Davis here.
Nick, it's Erica. Can we talk? Should we set up another call?
No. It's okay, Erica. I'm at the Martins. Everybody's just gone into the dining room.
Nick, please. I don't want them to know that I'm the one who called.
All right. You know, everybody is worried sick about you, don't you? I don't have to tell you that your mother hasn't had a decent night's sleep since you did...
Don't lecture me about my mother. Nick, I've got to talk to you.
Where are you?
I can't tell you, but I've got to see you face to face.
Well, how do you suppose we arrange that if you don't want to tell me where you are?
Well, how about if I come to your room at the Valley Inn?
Dressed as a nun?
No, don't be silly.
All right, look. I can't leave right now. Everybody's just sat down to dinner.
Well, can you leave after dinner?
Yeah, all right. I'll make up some excuse. Look, I'm in room 20 at the Valley Inn. I'll be there in about an hour.
That's perfect. It's going to take me a while to get there. See you.
Sister, are you ready?
For what?
Your dinner. It's on the table. I've been trying to keep it warm.
Oh, Mrs. Whalen, you'll have to put it in the refrigerator because I have to leave soon.
What? You decided to go back to the convent tonight?
Oh, no, I haven't made that decision yet, but I'm still extremely troubled by that decision.
Well, now listen, if you'd like to talk about it a little more,
well, no,
I'd be very happy to.
No, really, it's fine. You see, because I made this appointment with a very important man this evening, I want to lay my problem at his feet.
Important? A bishop?
No, but he's very wise. He has traveled all over the world, and people come to him from all over the world with all their problems, all the time.
But your problems are spiritual. Now, he could be very wise in business and ways like that.
Oh, no, he's wise in both.
And he's decided to meet you?
Yes, because, you see, I've known him since I was a little girl. And I told him that I'm so desperate to see him, and that's why he decided that he would give me some of his precious time.
Well, what are you going to do for car fare to get over to his place of business, wherever that is?
Well, Mrs. Whalen, I thought possibly you'd loan me your car for such an important meeting.
The car? I never thought of that.
Well, I heard you. I happened to overhear you earlier say that you weren't going out this evening.
Oh, that's true. You a good driver?
Oh, yes, I'm the best. I used to drive the station wagon at the convent.
Well, I guess that makes you all right, then.
Oh, Mrs. Whalen, thank you so much. I'm going to go get dressed right now.
There's plenty of gas in the car. Oh. I filled the gas tank today, but I was going to do it tomorrow.
Mrs. Whalen, heaven has sent you to be my guardian angel in my time of trouble.
Why wouldn't I have an angel?
Oh, you are, and I want you to know you're doing a wonderful job.
I presume that you heard that, Richard? You're in the presence of an angel. Now, I want no more wilting from you. Samantha, I'm doing everything I can to make you happy, and all you do is pout. Where are your manners? Perk up. Oh, I thought you'd got to change into your habit.
Oh, well, I didn't think it was a very good thing to wear tonight to this meeting. I don't want to attract undue attention to myself.
I don't understand.
Well, it's not as if I'm going to go and meet this man, at his private offices. At his private home. I'm going to meet him at his office.
Even so, I still don't see why you can't wear your habit.
Well, I just don't want to cause this man any embarrassment. I don't know what kind of questions people might ask, who I am or what I'm doing there.
Andrew, you take your leaves off Patricia? Oh. Well, why can't he simply say he's counseling a nun who's thinking of leaving her order?
Well, I don't know. I don't want him to have to explain anything, that's all. This way no one will look at me.
Oh, I rather doubt that. You may not realize it, but you're a very attractive girl.
Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you. I always thought I was rather plain.
I think if you put on makeup the way some girls do, you'd look rather wonderful, but not that I think you should.
Well, then, of course, I'd have to learn.
I don't think you should bother. Your happiness lies in the convent, I'm sure.
Well, so tonight, this whole question may be settled.
Isn't Abelard a beautiful boy?
Please, may I have the keys to your car?
Car? Oh, keys? Oh, yes. Just wait a minute. Where'd I put them? Oh, here they are. I don't have to tell you to drive carefully.
No, I will. I'll drive very, very carefully.
Yes. Well, why are you wearing dark glasses?
Oh, well, I need these. These are prescription glasses. I mean, I need these for distance. I couldn't think of driving without them.
But it's dark outdoors.
Oh, well, don't worry. Heaven will light my way.
I don't know, Roberta. Sometimes I think her wimple is too tight.
Hello, Princess. You're right on time. Come on in. You okay?
I am now. Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick. I've never been so glad to see anybody in my whole life. You've got to help me. You've got to help me.
Okay. Calm down. Let me look at you. Now, would you mind telling me how you got yourself into this awful mess? That's why I'm here.
Well, then why are you telling me to turn myself in?
It's your only chance.
My only chance? But to stand trial, to be accused of murder? You know they wanted to put me in the electric chair. Is that what you want? You want me to die for something I didn't do?
Erica, you know better than that. But don't you see, by hiding out the way you are, it only makes you look guilty.
I don't care what it looks like. I didn't do it. I'm not guilty. I didn't kill Kit. I loved him, Nick. Why would I kill the man I love?
I don't believe for 1 minute that you did. But you've got to have your day in court to prove that.
You don't understand. I'm so afraid.
Of course you're afraid. Who wouldn't be afraid? But you've got to be brave, Erica. You don't have any alternatives.
Nick, can I live like this? I live in mortal fear that I'm going to be discovered and they're going to put me in jail. I live like that. One night I was locked up in that jail and I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it ever.
Honey, I know exactly how you feel.
Don't know how I feel. You couldn't know how I feel. It's a nightmare. Here I am. Oh, I'm one of the most famous people in the world, and I'm living like an animal. I'm being hunted. People want to kill me.
That's right. And how long do you think you can go on living like that?
Well, as long as I have to.
Listen to me. You know your mother is worried sick about you.
I know.
Well, please, Erica, for her sake, as much as for your own, I'm begging you. Turn yourself in.
Nick, you didn't tell my mother I'm the one who called the Martins, did you?
Of course not. I didn't tell anybody.
Are you sure?
Erica, I gave you my word. You can't trust me. You can't trust anybody.
I have no one else to turn to.
You have a mother. You have a brother. And from what I gather, you have a rather brilliant lawyer, all of whom believe in your innocence. Hey, and you know very well that the only reason I'm here is to see what I can do to help you.
Nick, when are you going back to Chicago?
Well, that depends on you, Princess. I was hoping to be able to go tomorrow.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, you want to get rid of me?
No, silly. I'm going with you.